Hello, my name's Keith Miller, and I am the debate coach at Rock Creek High School. And this video is to inform you a little bit about what you need to do as a debate coach at our tournament on November 11th, 2017. First of all, thank you for volunteering or even considering thinking about it. We can't run a tournament without volunteers, and they're vital. They're the single biggest and most important issue for a host coach to find, is to get volunteers to judge. So I really appreciate the fact that you are at least considering judging. First thing you need to know is just, what do you do? Well, you walk in the door to Rock Creek High School, and there'll be a table set up. There'll be a person there, and you walk up, and it says, there'll be a poster that says "Judges Check-In," and you walk up and you tell them your name, and they'll check you off a list, and then they'll give you a round one ballot, and the ballot will look like this. I don't know if you can see it very well or not, but it'll have an affirmative code on it. It'll have a negative code, and those are the two, and it'll tell you what room you go to. And so go get a cup of coffee if you want, go to the room, and then the kids, and you hand the ballot to the students, and they'll sign in their names, who's who, right? And then as the debate goes on, you write down notes on, hey, here's what you're doing well, or what you need to work on, and here's what you're doing well, or what you need to work on. And then at the bottom it says reasons for your decision. You have to write down, okay, I voted for the AF because this, or I voted for the neg because this, and this, okay? And then once you have filled that out, the last thing you need to do is, it says here, you can see this, the team that won, and you write in AF or neg, and then you write your name. The last thing you have to do is, you see over here these scores, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to decide which kid did the best job, and you give the kid who did the best job the 1, and whoever was second best gets the 2, and third best is 3, and fourth best is 4, if that makes sense. And that's based mainly on content. Did they make logical attacks, and then how well did they speak? So, questions about that? No. Okay. And then you bring the ballot back to the table where you checked in, and you give it to that person, and they will hand you another ballot for the next round. Or if you're done, then you're done. Attached to the same email is a judge's, I've broken it down, instruction manual. You can look at more detailed. It talks about the speaking order, who speaks when. It also talks about pretty common attacks that you're seeing this year. This year's the topic is education. Federal government should increase its funding or its regulation of K-12 funding. And so kids will come in and say, hey, we need to spend more money on Title I, we need to spend more money on teachers, we need to spend more money on oh golly, STEM education is a really common attack or idea. And then the negative team gets up and says, no, that's a bad idea, we shouldn't do that. And you listen to both, and then you kind of pretend you're a member of a school board or Congress, and you got to decide, okay, well, are we going to spend this money or not? And you either vote, yeah, we're going to spend this money, or yeah, we need this regulation, or you're going to say, no, we're not. Okay. And it doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. So, furthermore, I've had judges in the past, and I tell them, feel free to do this. You're judging, you go back and forth, you know, and you're taking notes. You want to take notes, kind of keep track of your thoughts as you go through. If the round finishes and you got a question, you're like, what? You can ask to see the evidence that the kids read. You know, what did you read? Let me see that. Let me look at it. See what the dispute is over that. Or if you're still confused, you can come and ask, just ask me for your opinion, you know, some guidance. I'm not going to tell you whether to vote AF or neg, but I say, well, here's what you need to consider and here's what you need to decide. But we'll also have instruction, we'll have meetings if need be, if anybody wants to meet a couple days before the tournament. We usually meet on the Thursday at 7 o'clock before the tournament, so that would be the 9th, November 9th, if you want to get together and talk about how to judge and get an idea of that. So just let me know. Please email me. My email is millerk, M-I-L-L-E-R-K, at rockcreekschools.org. And let me know what rounds you want to judge. Round 1's at 8 o'clock. I know it's early. Round 2's at 9:30. Round 3's 11. Round 4's 11, or 1. And then 2:30 is round 5. So it's about an hour and a half for each round. Although most rounds don't last. Most rounds go about an hour. And then you give you a half hour to, you know, get more coffee or eat or something, and then go to the next round. That's kind of it in a nutshell. Or you can text me if you got a question. It's 785-456-5891. So look at the manual and see if you get any questions. If you do have questions, please ask. Check your schedules. Please judge. Please, 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 please. And if you are, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So hope to see you later. Bye.